Hey there, beautiful citizens of Flickster City, where the population is overcrowded and crime runs rampant in the streets! It's very early in the morning. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I ate a whole bunch of pizza last night and wings, so my sodium levels are up to here right now. I feel like I'm about to explode. But yeah, welcome to a brand new channel update. It's been a little bit. It's been a little too long. And by the way, because I know a lot of people are going to ask for it, John, where's your new Q&A? If you don't give me a new Q&A, I'm going to come over there, duct tape your mouth, put you in the trunk of my car, and you're going to wake up in a dark place. Some of you will say that, and I'm okay with that. I respect that, because you know what? I owe you a new Q&A, and right after I shoot this channel update, I'm shooting a brand new Q&A video, so look out for that, and I will also start doing live Q&As on a weekly basis. I have a new webcam now, I'm ready to go, so in this channel update, we will be talking about some new Blu-ray movies I picked up. I also wanted to mention this. Oh, we're going to give some shout-outs to some awesome, I'm going to call you guys Flicksters, that you guys picked up some of my t-shirt designs, and before we do all that, I wanted to let you guys know I typically do Geek Fuel unboxings in these channel update videos, but what happened was I actually added the unboxing portion of opening this thing up, picking out the t-shirt, going through it all, talking about the geeky, nerdy stuff that relates to movies and TV. I actually added that to my Insidious Chapter 3 movie review a few weeks ago. So yeah, definitely check out that video if you guys want to see me unbox this bad boy right here. I'll put a link down below, and I'll also put a link down below to Geek Fuel if you guys want to pick one of these up. If you use my special promo code down below, my special link, it's very special, it's magical. It's magical. Is that a mix between midget and magic? So yeah, that's Geek Fuel. Definitely check that out. Like I said, links down below. And every time I open one of these bad boys, it makes me feel like a little boy on my birthday. And I want all of you to feel like little boys on your birthdays. So definitely check out the link down below. Alright, so first things first. The first movie up is going to be Liam Neeson in Run All Night. Now, what is it with these movies all starring Liam Neeson pretty much playing the same character he played in Taken? Like, in this movie, he's kind of like a drunk that has a dark past, but now he's just like a crazy guy who wanders around playing Santa Claus at Christmas time. And I gotta say, I was actually surprised by this movie. It was better than I expected it to be. Is it a great movie? Not at all. But this is one of those okay Redbox rentals on a rainy night when you got you got a pizza and some wings. That's exactly what I did when I watched this movie. And I like Ed Harris in the movie. Joel Kinnaman, the guy who played the B-rate boring RoboCop. I just don't like looking at that guy as an actor. I don't know why, and I just don't want to watch him in Suicide Squad either, as Rick Flag. He almost no charisma whatsoever with this guy. But anyway, Run All Night's an okay action movie at times. Liam Neeson plays a typical badass, and Liam Neeson, like, who would have ever thought in the late 1980s Liam Neeson would be this big action star? I don't even think Liam Neeson thought that. But anyway, Run All Night's an okay movie. The Blu-ray looks really good. And because I like all of you guys, and you deserve this, first one that gets it, owns it. Here's my digital download copy code. And of course, my camera is in manual focus. Hang on. Take it. It's yours. Fight for glory. Ugh, elbow drop. Alright, the next movie up is Focus. Now, I'll be honest with you. This movie's been sitting around for a little bit now. I actually forgot I had it, but I have watched the movie. I watched it in the theater, and I watched it on Blu-ray 2 times. Because it was still in the Blu-ray player, and I was too bored to get up, and I wanted to watch something as I ate. But yeah, I watched this movie 2 times. It stars Margot Robbie. I just can't wait to see her in Suicide Squad as Harley Quinn. And the movie also stars Will Smith, who's also in Suicide Squad. But yeah, this movie is about con artists and scammers and things like that. And I typically like movies like that. I like movies about criminals and matchstick men starring Nicolas Cage. Get off my carpet! Off my carpet! Terrible impression. But yeah, this isn't that clever. It tries to be clever at times, but it's just not. If you really break down any big con that they're trying to pull off, you're just like, that I can't even buy into that. That's so unrealistic. For example, there's one scene where he's betting this guy millions of dollars at the Super Bowl party, and it just keeps going and going, and it's an entertaining scene, but the odds of him pulling that off are almost zero. And there's a whole bunch of things like that throughout the movie, especially the ending of the movie. I was like, that wasn't necessary, but you did it anyway just for the sake of putting it in the movie and trying to make it more entertaining than it really is. But this movie isn't clever. I sound like I'm ranting right now. All right, the next movie up, I had to toss it. I got too excited. The next movie up is Get Hard. I'm already there, Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. This is the unrated version. This is a comedy movie, and I did see this in the theater. And by the way, on a quick side note, I didn't do a movie review for this because I'm going to tell you guys something. I only like to review movies where I feel like I have something interesting to say about them. And sometimes when I watch a bland, mediocre movie, I don't want to review it. I don't want to take the 5 hours of making the video and editing that video to make a movie review for that movie. So that's where I review some of the movies I do. But Get Hard, how would I summarize this movie? Let's say you have a girlfriend, or it's a date night, all right? And you want to take your girlfriend to a comedy movie, and there's really nothing else out to see. This would be an okay movie to shove popcorn in your mouth and some Sour Patch Kids. The movie is a little bit funny at times. You have Will Ferrell, who plays kind of like this very rich, uptight, stereotype white rich man. And then you have Kevin Hart, who's just trying to make it in life. And Will Ferrell mistakes him for being like an ex-con, and then he ends up going to prison, so he hires Kevin Hart to train him how to go to prison so he doesn't get manhandled. And I would say the first half of this movie is entertaining and funny, but by the last half of the movie, the jokes kind of get a little bit stale, and the whole concept starts to fall apart, and you're just like, I don't care anymore. I really don't. But anyway, that's the movie Get Hard, and I'm going to give you guys the digital download copy code to this real quick, because I want you to get hard too. And there you go. It sounds like I'm going crazy in this video, doesn't it? But I'm just very hyper right now, guys. I slept all night. And like I said, the sodium in my brain is just like all over the place. And I just got into shooting a movie review for the movie Inside Out. So that review should be up a little bit later on the Flickpick channel, if it's not already. Now, here's what I want to do now. I want to give some awesome shout-outs to some awesome badass viewers, supporters who picked up some of my t-shirt designs. And by the way, speaking of t-shirts, this is one of my favorite t-shirts and one of my best-selling t-shirts. And if you want a closer look at this or any of my other shirts, link down below to redbubble.com. All right, the first shout-out goes to Cody. Let me try to read your name. Cody Stahl... Why can't I read? Cody Stahlnecht from Washington. Anyway, he picked up one of my Flickpick logo t-shirts. He's doing the screamy face right there. And he got the orange one. So it looks really good on you, Cody. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. The next one goes to... Oh, this is Jules from Canada. Now, Jules, doesn't he look like a nice guy? And I like the Flickpick t-shirt on him right there. He got Back to the Flickpick, the blue one, which is my personal favorite. And he also got the Study Hands t-shirt, the red one. So anyway, yeah, study hands. So thanks, Jules, really appreciate it. And how's Canada going? All right, and the last shout out of the day goes to, let me get here, Jason Stanley, who's sitting in his own movie room cave, and he has the Study Hands t-shirt. I think it's the green one. Yeah, it looks green. Anyway, he's got some awesome movie posters back there. RoboCop, Rocky. Speaking of Rocky, there it is. Let's come back here. There we go. So thanks, Jason. I really appreciate it. And thanks everyone who picked up one of my t-shirt designs. And by the way, for future reference, if you do pick up one of my t-shirts or one of my designs, or they come in, like, you can buy my designs on pillowcases, cell phone covers, pretty much everything on there, hoodies. Please, if you do pick one up, send me a picture, send me your name, maybe where you live, your address, your social security number, your insights to life, and everything that you want to do in an email to the email address down below in the description box. And I'll share it in an upcoming video as a thank you to you for being pretty fucking awesome. Alright guys, so I think that covers all the updates I wanted to mention. A few other random updates. I'm going to stand up as I talk to you. May I stand up? Alright, I got to stretch out a little bit. It's very early in the morning, and I'm feeling a little bit jittery, and I'm tired of sitting down. But yeah, what else is there? There's some other updates. Oh, I put up a brand new Flick Cave tour video over on the Flickpick channel. Link to that down below. It's a video that a lot of people have asked me to do for a very long time. It's where I show off the entire Flick Cave. Yeah, everything in here. I take you guys around and show it to you. My movie collection, my shelf, my TV, my theater chairs. Definitely check that video out. Link to that down below. It's like 17 minutes long, so go grab some popcorn, go grab something to drink, 3 ice cubes, no more, no less. And that t-shirt's on the way eventually. So what else is there? I think that covers everything. I'll just end it there and let you guys get back to your life. But look out for the brand new Q&A video, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave your thoughts, your opinions down below, and I'll see you next time.